All right, time for the daily MLB recap. And then we'll take a look at the betting lines for today, see if we can find some gems on this Sunday. Brewers get a 4-1 victory over the Blue Jays yesterday. Rays also a 4-1 victory over the Nationals. The Fish defeat the Mets 11-8. The Mets are embarrassing. And I bet Frank had himself a fit. Let's see. What did Frank have to say yesterday? I'm sure it wasn't anything positive. Oh, here he is. Of course. You guys couldn't hear any of that because it lost connection. I hate StreamYard. Let's try that again. StreamYard sucks.
No teams had more.
He's very calm here though.
Here it is, the start of the 12-game losing streak. Mark my words.
He's in public.
12 in a row. They're going to lose tomorrow to Sandy Alcantara. Then they're going to get swept in Detroit, swept in Cincinnati, swept in Philadelphia. They're going to come home. In fact, they're going to get swept by Tigers. They're not going to win another game until friggin' Harlem.
See how he catches himself there? I think it's because he's in public, so he's not dropping all the F-bombs. Good on him. Pirates get a 10-3 victory over the Red Sox. Phillies get a 3-2 victory over the Braves. Cardinals get a 4-2 victory over the Reds. Angels defeat the Astros 4-1. Yankees in extra innings defeat the White Sox 5-3. Yankees have the easiest schedule remaining, by the way. So just take that for what it's worth. Padres 12-3 victory over the Twins. Dude, look at this. This race is so funny between the Astros and the Mariners. Every time the Astros lose, the Mariners lose. Every time the Astros win, the Mariners win. They can't get on different pages. But yeah, Guardians 4-3 victory over the Mariners. Patriot, we watched a hilarious I won't show it again. We watched it twice now, but you should go back after the stream and look if you didn't see it, or it's on my X timeline. The announcers in the Rangers A's game yesterday. It was pretty funny. Pretty funny moment. 3-1 victory for the Royals over the Tigers. Orioles get 11-1 victory over the Giants. Cubbies 4-3 victory over the Rockies. Diamondbacks 6-1 victory over the Dodgers. That's kind of shocking. And the Rangers, Patriots Rangers, get it done. 9-3 over the A's. Look at that. The Rangers are above 500. Above 500. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? All right, let's see. What do we got going today? On this Sunday, August 31st, we got the Cardinals and the Reds to start things off. Early baseball, morning baseball. 66% of the money is on the Reds, minus 140 over the Cardinals, plus 125 on the comeback there. Padres, Twinkies, Twins, minus 125 on favorites. Padres, plus 110 on the comeback. Big money on the Padres with 67% of the bets, but 85% of the money on the Padres. Pirates and the Red Sox. Red Sox minus 175. Pirates plus 150. Red Sox, sharp action on them, and 89% of the overall money is on Boston. Rays and Nationals. Rays minus 150 road favorites, plus 125 home dogs for the Nationals. 74% of the money is on Tampa Bay. Brewers and the Blue Jays. Blue Jays minus 120 home favorites. Brewers plus 105 on the comeback. Sharp money on the Blue Jays. Big money on the Brew Crew with 58% of the bets, 77% of the overall money on Milwaukee. Mariners and Guardians, coin flip game. Sharp money on the Guardians, big money on the Mariners. 62% of the bets, 78% of the overall money is on Seattle. Marlins and the Mets. Maybe we take the Marlins as a plus. Frank says it's going to be a 12-game losing streak. So, I mean, we can get plus 145 on the Marlins. Mets are minus 170 home favorites. 86% of the money is on New York. Angels and the Astros. Stros minus 170 home favorites. Angels plus 145 on the comeback. Sharp money action. Every expert likes the Angels today, but 82% of the overall money is on Houston. Sporting because my EPL Survivor game starts in half an hour. We'll see how it goes. Ooh, good luck, buddy. Good luck. Patriots crushed with college football unders this week. Money on the floor. Yeah. If you had under in that Texas game, it was never a doubt. Tigers and the Royals. Royals plus 150 home dogs. Tigers minus 170 road favorites. Sharp money on the Royals there. 80% of the overall money is on Detroit. Yankees, White Sox. Yankees minus 190 road favorites. White Sox plus 165 home dogs. 93% of the overall money is on New York. Cubbies and the Rockies. Cubbies minus 245 road favorites. Rockies plus 200 home dogs. Sharp money on the Cubbies there. 90% of the overall money is on Chicago. Rangers and the A's. Rangers minus 145. Road favorites. A's plus 125 home dog. Sharp money and action network expert like the A's, but 76% of the overall money is on Patriots. Rangers. Orioles and the Giants. Giants minus 130 home favorites. Orioles plus 115 on the comeback. Sharp action network expert like the Giants, but there's big money on the Orioles with 52% of the bets. 75% of the overall money is on Baltimore. I love when there's like a disagreement. Like big money on this side, but you got sharp action and experts on the other. What do you do in that situation, you know? Diamondbacks, Dodgers 220 home favorites. Diamondbacks plus 180. Sharp money on the Diamondbacks. 84% of the overall money is on LA. And then Sunday night baseball. Braves, Phillies. Phillies minus 150 home favorites. Braves plus 125 on the comeback. Sharp money, big money, and an action network expert. All three signals line up on the Braves. 36% of the bets, but 82% of the overall money is on the Bravos there. That is a huge differential. That means there's a bunch of big money bets, sharp big money bets, all lined up on the Braves tonight, Sunday night baseball. Good luck with that. And there you have it. There's our daily betting review and preview.